Hi Taurus, welcome to my YouTube channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life throughout the month of April 2025. I'm going to pull for you my usual 8-card spread, see who's heading towards you this month with romantic interest in you, whether it's someone brand new that you're about to meet or someone that you already know stepping into this month and you're just looking for an energy update on this situation. I definitely got your back. I'll definitely take a look at who this person is to you, what their intentions are with you, how they truly feel about you deep down, and I'll get your feelings for them just to see if you're on the same page. I'll take a look at what could be challenging you the most this month, Taurus, whether it's related to your love life or there's something else bugging you or happening around you that, you could use some guidance on, and I'll pull some advice right after that. Just please keep an open mind, Taurus, that I do get kind of nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. When I'm in my zone, everything comes out, all right? So please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The Nine of Swords wanted to hop out. Some of you Taurians are stepping into the month of April just feeling kind of stressed out, kind of nervous, kind of anxious maybe. We'll see if that card comes back out. All right, please tap into the energy of Taurus today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's making their way towards Taurus this month, and can Taurus trust their intentions? 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, the person coming towards you with romantic interest, what are their feelings for you? We have the 6 of Wands. This is Jupiter and Leo energy. Their intentions with you. The Queen of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, but also Capricorn and Virgo. Aries had that card in the exact same position, so you might be a cusper. This person's behavior and actions towards you this month. The King of Wands, Leo energy again. You got someone attractive lingering around you this month. Your feelings towards them. The Fool, major arcana for Aries. This looks good. This looks really good, Taurus. It's been a while since I've had such a lighthearted read for you. Let's take a look at your potential blockage. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. I feel like the only blockage for you this month is patience, right? Wanting something to happen a lot quicker than it needs to, and just needing to slow down and just enjoy the moment, unless this is your person. Because someone here wants to speed something up, and maybe you don't. But the Queen of Pentacles has intentions. That's the intent to like stabilize something. So that may be this person. We'll see. Your potential outcome in April, Taurus. The Knight of Swords. You definitely have someone eyeballing you this month, really wanting to pick your brain, share their thoughts with you, really like get on, a similar wavelength. But seeing the chess game kind of concerns me. I'll dive into that. Okay, it is feeling like someone's being strategic, whether that be you or this person or the both of you. We will see. But at least when it's in the upright position, someone is being honest. I got a lot of court cards coming through. Okay, maybe people acting differently this month, personalities not being consistent, your person acting one way one moment and then acting a different way the next moment. Okay, your advice, Taurus, the Page of Cups. Come on, camera. There we go. This card is so cute. And the overall energy influencing you the most this month, Taurus, Justice, major for Libra. And Libra is also ruled by Venus, just like you. So with the Justice card being the overall energy this month, it's talking about this month is all about fairness. It's all about honesty. It's all about doing what's right. It's also the energy of karma. What goes around comes around. Okay? I feel like this is a good month for you. And then influencing that is the Queen of Cups. This feels like a really good month for you. And I just got goosebumps just as I said that. Look at the chicken skin, if my camera will show you. I see the Strength card, a lot of Leo reference. Now, it doesn't have to be a Leo that you're connecting to, unless you have a lot of Leo in your chart. But Leo rules the heart and is ruled by the sun. So someone's using their heart this month. Someone's following their heart this month. Leo also connects to the solar plexus chakra, so I feel like someone may be feeling more confident in their relationship with somebody and feeling more gutsy to express their feelings a little bit more. But either way, it feels like in April, you're going to feel like things are working out for you the way you want it to, and it's leaving you feeling really happy and content. Okay? So let's begin. Now, the 6 of Wands as this person's feelings for you tells me that they want to give you a lot of attention this month. And as I'm saying that, I see the Queen of Wands. Okay? So looking at their feelings for you, seeing the Queen of Wands and their behavior being the King of Wands tells me that they feel like you guys are a really strong match, that you guys have really insane chemistry. You both feel like you're equally yoked, really just like on the same level, where you both are equally attractive, equally, you know, talented, creative. You both get a lot of attention just by existing, okay? At least this is how this person feels. This person feels like they just want to give you a lot of their attention, okay? Because the Six of Wands as feelings, that's the energy of feeling all eyes on me, all eyes on you. It's like they both want to give you attention and receive your attention. The Six of Wands is also the energy of feeling really lucky, right? Because Leo, the planet ruler of this card is Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of growth, success, and expansion. Okay, anything that is attached to Jupiter energy comes in with extra luck involved. So this person's feeling lucky to get your attention this month. Okay, I like it. I like it. Is this like new love? And then I see the Star. The Star is all about like feeling very hopeful, keeping the faith that something's going to work out. It feels like this is someone new that you're dating with that Fool energy. And if it's not somebody brand new, Taurus, even though I am feeling like new energy all over it, if it's not someone brand new, it could be you and another person gaining a fresh new perspective on your relationship, and it releases a lot of stress. Because when I started your reading during the pre-shuffle, you remember that Nine of Swords card came out? That Nine of Swords could tell me that in March, going into April, you may have felt a lot of worry and stress surrounding your love life, whether you wondering if you're ever going to meet someone if you're single, or whether you and your person are going to find, you know, commonality in your relationship to where you guys can like work together as a team. But April looks like it's looking up. The Knight of Cups. So looking at this person's feelings, I got the Knight of Cups. Knights in tarot talk about being in a pursuit of something, right? And the Knight of Cups is in the pursuit of love and romance. So in April, someone's pursuing romance and love with you this month. And the Knight of Cups also talks about already having those romantic feelings. It's beyond a crush at this point. All right. The Page of Cups starts off as a crush, but the Knight of Cups is someone that those romantic feelings have matured a little bit. It's not yet the King of Cups, but it's getting there. It's maturing. It's making progress. However, your advice is the Page of Cups. Maybe you're a little worried about maturing your feelings for this person, okay? And you're keeping your feelings at a page level, keeping it contained in that little mason jar in order to not get hurt. Because we did see that Nine of Swords, remember? Maybe you're scared to let someone in. And then I got the Fool card, still clarifying this person's feelings. And you got the Fool card, indicating that you and this person are both getting ready to step into a new cycle in April. And Aries season, I feel like it's the real January 1st. All right, not January 1st is the first day of the year. I feel like Aries season is really when the new year actually starts, because that's springtime. You know, everything else was dying in the last few months for the winter, and then springtime is when everything is born and is starting to blossom. All right, other people might have some different opinions. It's a little bit of a hot take, so I'll leave that at that. But I am getting that someone is really wanting to take a chance on you in April. And notice how the King of Cups is now here. As I'm talking about this person wanting to take a chance on something. Someone is actively open to exploring their feelings with you. And you, for your overall energy, is the Queen of Cups, which is an ideal match for the King of Cups. So you're just wanting to make sure this person's being truthful, being honest with you, being fair, before you'll allow your feelings to mature even more, if this is someone new. If this is someone that you've already been dealing with for a while, Taurus, maybe this is you pretty much saying that you're trying to maybe dead and bury the old relationship you had with this person. If there was a lot of trouble, a lot of distrust, a lot of fighting, and bury the hatchet and then start over fresh with this person and give this relationship a whole new makeover, cleaning out your energetic closet with each other and having a new cycle for the two of you, maybe after some therapy, or you guys really talk something out, things like that. I've been getting that a lot from my personal readings, Taurus. I can't tell you how many friggin' people have come to me for private readings saying things like, me and my person have been going through years of struggle, we're finally past that, now it feels like we just met for the first time, I fell in love with them all over again, and it works out. Okay, so I feel like a springtime and now feels to make sense. And we are in Mercury, rewind. We are in Venus in retrograde at the time I'm recording this, which allows couples to look at their old patterns, old behaviors to see what is hurting their relationships and making peace with it and healing and forgiving and purging. And for singles to look at how they've been treating their love life and themselves throughout previous relationships and looking at what they need to release in order to attract new types of relationships in their life, especially if maybe you look back at your old love pattern and notice that maybe you're emotionally unavailable when you're needing to be open a little bit more. You know, it feels good. It feels good. Let's clarify your feelings, Taurus. Someone is putting a smile on your face. And then I see that 9 of Swords again. And we are in the year of number 9 numerically. If you break down 2025, Taurus, I've said this before, I'll say it again. 2025 is a number 9 frequency. And the number 9 frequency is all about releasing old, outdated thinking, things that just don't serve us, releasing toxic connections, you know, looking at why we talk negatively about ourselves and what we can do about it. Clarify the Fool for how Taurus feels. The 8 of Wands, it's go time. With the Fool clarified by the 8 of Wands for your feelings for this person in April, you're over here like, yes, let's do this. Let's flirt, let's plan trips, let's be, you know, it's a Cupid's arrows. It's also texting a lot, especially if you're restricted due to travel and distance. If this is someone that lives a little out of the way from you, all right, that's not going to be for everybody. Because sometimes the 8 of Wands shows me when two people are like limited on how much they can see in person that they depend on texting. Or someone works a lot of hours. But this is Cupid's arrows. You know, when you look at your cell phone and you see an equal level of messages being given in exchange, it's not like a one-sided conversation. It's like everyone's excited. 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. You may have had to reject some past energy from your life in the previous months. Maybe Pisces season was a season where you took your energy away from the wrong people, whether siblings, friends that just don't leave you feeling good about yourself, or you had an ex that was on and off with you, always coming back around, and you're like, no, I'm done with that. I'm done with that facade. I want something more for myself, right? Could be what I'm getting. 6 of Cups plus 4 of Cups equals the 10 of Cups. You want a relationship that is built on happiness, trust, love for one another, and if something leaves you feeling icky after you're around it, you're purging it. Have you ever had one of those friends that every time you hang out with that person, you feel more crappy about yourself, or you just don't feel like they gas you up with a lot of like pleasantries, like, you know, support and love? You know, that's you being like, you know what, why am I entertaining this friendship? I always feel like crap when I'm around this person or family member or whatever. It's like you're doing new things for yourself. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to use my new tarot deck on your clarifying cards. Hold on for a second. I just bought these new cards. They're called Wizard of Oz. It's a new release. I wanted to use it. All right. Please dive into Taurus's feelings some more for this person in April. I just saw the King of Wands. You've got someone very attractive eyeballing you, okay? And it doesn't have to be like, you know, physically attractive. It's just their energy, their aura is very attractive. But they could also look good. 5 of Swords, there's still something you don't fully trust, even though you're going for it. You're like, I'm going to go for it, but I still don't fully trust the situation, but I'm going to go for it. And that could be why the Justice card is the overall energy. All right, you need to seek out truth and clarity before you can fully trust a situation with your heart. And that could be why your outcome is the Knight of Swords. This is you having a face-to-face with someone, getting ready to ask all those, you know, important questions and to answer some important questions. Like you and another person are having a nice little afternoon together and you guys are just having one of the best conversations. Not because it's like, you know, fun or anything like that, but it's like it releases a lot of mental worry, you know, no longer having to like rack your brain with what's their feelings for me, what's their intentions with me, am I making no, asking questions that allows you to ease your mind to not overthink about what could be the answer, instead getting the actual answer straight from the horse's mouth. Okay, so there could be a big conversation between you and somebody in April that allows you to feel at ease, where you can release all this pent-up anxiety and worry that this person is going to screw you over when you're least expecting. Let's clarify their intentions. Now, I'm looking at this card as their intentions, and it shows a big mountain behind them, indicating that they want to leave their problems behind them. They're not wanting to, you know, carry any baggage to the relationship. And if this was pertaining to the two of you, they're pretty much saying, Taurus, can we let that stay in the past? Can we move past this and start fresh? You know, but for some of you, this is a new person, and they're really wanting to, like, put all their worries in the past. They don't want to, like, constantly complain about their childhood or their first relationship. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Eight of Swords. These are new cards, so I had to make sure that that was swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Eight of Spears. So the Queen of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords, this is this person's way of saying, I intend to give to this equally and with a lot of effort, but I'm not sure what Taurus is feeling. You know, so this person's a little insecure at times about where you stand with them, okay? So they might even overthink at times to where you guys are kind of mimicking each other, but, you know, not really being obvious about it. Four of Cups on the bottom, Seven of Pentacles. And we just saw the Four of Cups for you a second ago. So for some of you, this person may be analyzing your body language in April and kind of feeling like you got that energy of, I don't know what I want with this person. So they're being patient about it. They're kind of like waiting to see what you do next. Clarify Temperance and the blockage. Please clarify Temperance and the blockage. Why is Temperance and the blockage for Taurus in April? The Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords and Temperance shows up in the blockage when someone hasn't fully recovered from something very painful, whether related to the two of you or related to things prior to the two of you. Someone hasn't fully recovered from something, and divine timing is in order. Even though there's no time in spirit, there's still like a timing of certain things, right? At least with us in the 3D world, we have to, you know, think of time, unfortunately. So with that clock being there and Temperance being all about patience, it is saying that someone needs to be patient with themselves and not expect, you know, to be, you know, 100% overnight. Something's going to take time for the wound to heal. I don't know if that's you or this person, but someone's acknowledging that they have a little bit of a wound around their energy when it comes to fully going all in with people. Okay? Four of Wands on the bottom. Four of Wands is all about partnerships, unions, marriage, being around people that you feel like are your people. People that you know got your back, that love you unconditionally. Not just there smiling in your face and then talking crap about you behind your back. Those aren't good people to have around. And I feel like I'm tapping into a Taurus that did have some people in their life that were not very trustworthy and smiled in their face and then did naughty things behind their back, and you're still recovering from that Four of Swords. Four of Swords comes out after the Three of Swords. Or this is your person. And then I see the Emperor Aries energy. So Taurus, I feel like they don't want you to put too much pressure on yourself to expect something overnight to happen, that you're on the right track. You're doing just what you need to do. You're doing good. Okay? Take something slow if you need to. All right. Clarify that King of Wands as their behavior towards Taurus in April, please. Judgment. Judgment, clarifying the King of Wands as their behavior towards you in April, tells me that this person's getting prepared to make a big decision. It's also the energy of having a huge wake-up call, having a huge sudden realization to something, and it leaves this person feeling confident. Like the more that they reflect on something, it leaves them feeling more confident as the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a leader. A King of Wands is a doer. The King of Wands is someone that, you know, when they feel ready, they go for it. Okay? So there's some sort of big decision that this person's making. Okay? And it involves you. Whether it's a decision to be more honest with you, whether it's a decision to be more romantically affectionate with you, whether it's, you know, feeling confident to tell you, hey, I want to see this go somewhere, or they're feeling confident to ask you about the pain that you've experienced and how they can help you, especially if they were a part of it. So let's look at your potential outcome in April. Now this is a monthly. In a few days I'll start doing the weeklies. You know, the monthly kind of looks at the overall month ahead, where the weeklies is going to give you a little bit of more detail into the 7 days. Okay. Why the Knight of Swords for Taurus's potential outcome in April 2025? The Two of Cups. Aw, I like that. That's you guys getting on the same page with each other and just sharing your honest feelings with each other. All right, I am also getting a side message for a Taurus that your person may notice that they come off kind of like stoic and people misunderstand their feelings just because they don't always walk around with a huge smile on their face. I'm getting that for somebody, whether that's you or this person. Although a lot of Taurians in my comments will say that they get accused of resting B-face. I got that resting B-face too. I'm a Taurus moon. If I'm not smiling, I look pissed off. So I don't know who needed to hear that. Someone's like, all right, I'm being misunderstood. Let me share my feelings. All right. It feels like that chess piece is getting a little bit closer to the Queen. The Queen. Okay. Page of Swords right on the bottom, and I'm about to dive into your advice. The Page of Swords, while still clarifying the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, that's getting new information. New information that allows you to like feel like, oh, okay, this information is very important to me. It's helping me. And that could be this Ace of Swords or the Justice card, because the Justice card is all about truth and honesty. It's an air energy. So you're getting information that's going to help you. And then I see the Eight of Wands right here. Allows you to move forward in the way that you want to with the Eight of Wands. It says Eight of Brooms, but the brooms represent wands here. After feeling kind of stuck for a little bit with the Hanged Man, and then I see the Lover's card. So the Lover's card talks about choices needing to be made in love, okay? And the Hanged Man is all about seeing things in a different perspective, gaining a whole new, you know, a whole new look in a situation to have the bigger picture. Clarify the Page of Cups as Taurus advice, and then I'm going to get your person's hidden feelings in a moment. So it's up to you to decide if this is someone new in your life, Taurus, or if this is someone that you're overcoming an obstacle with. It's going to be different for many Taurians, and especially depending on the decan of Taurus you are in, whether in the first decan, the second decan, third decan. Why the Page of Cups? If you don't know what that means, just Google it. Eight of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles as your advice is saying to make improvement. All right, speak your heart, share what's going on in your heart with this person, because it's going to help, you know, things start to work a little bit more better. All right, and it's also showing me you focusing on your career too, that there could be a money opportunity coming towards you that's really going to need a lot of your attention and time, and to like make space for that as well. Okay, create a nice balance for you and other important things going on in your life. Clarify the Queen of Cups and Justice, and then I see the Hermit. I love how these cards are like black and white in some, and color in the others, just like the movie. That's so freaking cool. Clarify the Queen of Cups and Justice, Queen of Cups and Justice. The Hermit. I feel like the Hermit talks about knowing that all the answers you're seeking reside within you. You know, this person's walking around with that lantern, and inside that lantern is the star. Well, it's usually a star. In this one, it's a flame, but it's a star, indicating that, you know, all the answers are within ourselves. Whatever trouble we're dealing with, whatever problem we're dealing with, you know, the fixer is within it. I've said this before. I think I said it on Virgo's March end of month reading, where if you look at something that's broken, how to fix it is inside. Just like if you look in a fireplace and you see all that soot on the window of the fireplace, taking the actual soot or the ashes from that fireplace and rubbing it against the soot actually cleans the window off. That's not my learning. I saw James Vanderbeek on TikTok say that, and that was like a mind blown. Speaking of TikTok, I am not on TikTok. Someone's using my videos and reposting them on there, so please don't book a reading with that person. I'm only on YouTube anyway. So then I see the Five of Swords on the bottom right here. Wait a minute, if that's the... No, this is the Six of Swords. Sorry, this is like my 4th time using these cards. Hold on for a second. That's Five of Swords. So this is Six of Swords. Oh, okay. 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 All right, that means something is reaching a peaceful agreement in some aspect. Because someone took the time to do some introspection and is reaching a peaceful agreement with somebody. All right? There's an understanding. And then I see the Empress right underneath that as the final card for your reading. And the Empress is Taurus energy and Libra, ruled by Venus. So with the Empress being the final card in your reading today, before I pull the hidden messages, they're showing me that, you know, all the love that you're looking for is already within you, and you can create whatever you want with that love. Okay, whether it's creating a child, or whether it's creating a union with another person, whether it's creating a business idea out of that love for whatever that business opportunity is, whatever the thing is, you have it within you and you can create it with that number 3 vibration. Because the number 3 talks about creating things. It's also the 3rd house, which is all about communication and building. So communication with you and another person is going to be key to your success with the situation. Whether it's expressing your feelings to them, whether it's telling them what you want to see happen with the relationship, or letting them know you just want to stay single right now and move in a different direction. We don't know, but the 2 of Cups right here shows me a partnership. And then I see the Tower, okay? Sometimes towers are necessary for everyone to just say what they need to say so that there's no room for misunderstandings or, you know, people overthinking, all right, making assumptions. And then we leave off with Justice. So the Empress was supposed to be your final card, but I just keep on getting guided to pull more cards. All right, Justice is the overall energy for your reading, and now it's the final card. All right, the truth will come out, and there will be balance restored for you, Taurus. Okay? So let's get the hidden message. For zodiac signs you could be connecting to, you could be dealing with an Aries or have that strongly in your chart, because I have a lot of Aries energy here, plus that card was in Aries' intentions position. Sagittarius is here, a lot of Leo. Libra is here. Scorpio is here. That's the main ones, but it really could be any zodiac sign, okay? If you look at the 12th house wheel, we all have everything there. Some might have more activity in certain placements than others, like a stellium. All right, hidden message for Taurus. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, Taurus, if you don't mind. I appreciate it. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I post on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube channel, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings P read, where I show my face. I try to connect with you a little bit more than just my creepy hands being on the camera. And I dive into your person on a weekly basis. You know, the 7-day forecast, if you will, between you and whomever that you're dealing with, whether it's a family member, a friend, a love interest, or an ex. I try to stay away from exes, though. I don't like to focus on the past. So I'll leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. It's good for the first week of April. Okay, so if you want, just click on that and then go to the Taurus timestamp, because my live streams are very long. I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Oh, that's kind of similar. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Did you get friend zone, Taurus, and you knew deep down, oh, this person loves me. Why would they friend zone me? You were accurate. You were right. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. All right, so for some of you, there's someone that's regretting a lot with you, whether it's this new person, I feel like it's a new person, or if this person's coming back around trying to resolve things with you by having a nice conversation to where you guys walk away feeling like you both got a lot out of that conversation, whether that leads to a future relationship or just having closure. It's going to be different for many Taurians, but this felt good. It felt good. All right, that's for you, Taurus. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update. Till then, smile till your cheeks hurt. I love you. Namaste.